little sloths, it's me, Nick. Avocado, I'm back home. Shoopy-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. It's still warm, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, thank God. Because we're eating Pizza Hut versus Costco Pizza. That's right. Oh my gosh, I took it out of the box because it just looks better. Can I just say, this pizza from Costco is like $8 or $9. It's massive, and the dough is fluffy. You go like this, it's like memory foam. Fluffy, 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 doughy, doughy, doughy. The Pizza Hut, this is just my first observations. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be answering your questions on Instagram, so make sure you follow my Instagram. I'm gonna be answering your questions today as I eat this. Oh, and secondly, make sure you go to my new mukbang channel, Nick 3, I guess, which by the way, we have to see how this is gonna go because today I found out I got paid $18 for my video and it has like 300,000 views. That's not good. Nicky Boo can't pay his bills with that. No, he can't. 20 bucks, So I'm just cursed from the CPM gods. I'm gonna give it another day. It might have been like just a tail, like tagging on from the end views. I don't even know, but my manager said to give it another day. So I am posting there for now. I might have to start all over. So this is the announcements. Welcome to my video. So yeah. First look, this is huge, this is fluffy, this looks amazing. This one, the crust is like, I ordered pan. Hand tossed is even flatter. I think I would like stuffed crust. It's this type of thing, you know? It's like a hard thing. So this is Pizza Hut. It's still warm.
Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
It's good. It's good after a long day of shopping, getting recognized everywhere I go. Oh my God. I get very nervous. I don't know what to say. I'm like, hi. Oh my God. Hi. I get very nervous. There's a mob of 5 people who follow me around Walmart, taking my photos. I felt like I was the paparazzi coming after me. I know you guys are so excited. I just get very nervous. So if I seemed rude, I asked Orlin because I'm like, in retrospect, I don't know how I came across. I'm like, did I smile enough? Because honestly, it makes me nervous. And Orlin was there with me, and he's like, Nick, you were smiley. They probably thought you were just a little shy. They were in shock as you were in shock. Cold water. Okay, I also have some Pizza Hut dipping sauces. And I have some Sonic mozzarella, this is for mozzarella sticks, it's marinara sauce. And here's some ranch from McDonald's. So let's do this. This tablecloth is clean, by the way, just washed it. All right, Costco Pizza, here we go. Oh, that's what I remember. Costco dough is chewy. It's a nice chewy dough. I personally like chewy dough. I like chewy things. Rice cakes, ramen noodles, you know the deal. Chewy, chewy, chewy. I don't know what makes this chewy, but it is. Having said that, I think I like the flavor of Pizza Hut better. I think so, unfortunately. And let me try this again. I want to know. How you doing? Because I want to know. Glozo. By like a hair, you guys, a hair. It's not even comparable. It's a hair better. Pizza Hut flavor is a hair better. It's a hair better. Also, the middle's very soft and doughy. This is thinner. That's what I've noticed, yeah. Oops, I ate that already. Look how thick this is, and look how thin this is. The Pizza Hut is thinner. I mean, the Pizza Hut is thicker. This is the hand tossed. I don't like thin and crispy. I like fluffy. Look at that. It's a lot thicker than the Costco. So when you bite into it, there's a lot. Here it's thinner, but it's chewier. Mmm. The crust, though, I think I would like the crust. I like fluffy. Oh no. Mmm. There's a really cute YouTuber. He keeps DMing me. He's so cute. Okay, let's answer these questions. Let's see what you guys want to know. I'll show you what I posted. It's been up for 20 minutes. And we already have 400 comments in 20 minutes. That's awesome. So, let's see what you guys want to know. How ironic. I'm eating pizza. Oh wait, the photo's of a pizza. Never mind. Pineapples on a pizza, yes or no? I would like an avocado on a pizza. What am I eating? Yeah, it's chewy. I don't know what I like more. I like them for different reasons. The Pizza Hut has a better flavor, I think so. Unfortunately, because the Costco is a much better deal. It's a lot cheaper and you get more of it, and it's nice chewy dough. I really wanted to do Little Caesars versus Costco because Little Caesars is probably my favorite right now. The stuffed crust, which is so funny because a long time ago, when I was skinny, far, far, in a kingdom far, far away, in a land many years ago, I was skinny. And I did a video comparing Pizza Hut to Papa John's to Little Caesars to Domino's. And Little Caesars at the time was my least favorite. Someone just asked me to come to Chicago and film at their restaurant. Oh, hi. Hello. I'll let my manager email you about that. I have a manager now. I do. Because personally, I've been taken advantage of so many times from companies who break their contracts. They're international. You can't sue overseas. It's virtually impossible. Like if someone does something illegal to you and they live in a whole other country, you better have $1 million ready to take them to court, and there's no guarantee it's even going to work. To sue or press charges internationally is very hard. Very, very hard. That's why people say if you're dealing something international, make a wish, because no one's going to come save you if something happens. Even with kidnappings, countries sometimes don't even get involved. You just, unfortunately. Okay. I'm surprised. I thought I would like Costco more. Orlin, are you listening?
Yeah.
I actually like Pizza Hut more.
No.
It has better flavor.
But it's not a good deal.
I know, but just because it's inexpensive doesn't mean it's better.
But which crust is better though?
I'm not really eating the crust. Let me do the crust. I'll tell you.
Compare them, please.
Pizza Hut crust. This is for Orlin. Ooh. Pizza Hut crust is buttery. It has like a glaze of butter on it or something. Nice little crisp. And it's not hard. Costco crust is really, really chewy and tastes like bread you get from church when you go up for the first communion. They stick it in your chew, 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 chew. Just plain old bread.
Really?
Pizza Hut is easier to chew, has more flavor, and is greasy. This is just fluffy. It's very chewy. It's like chewing gummy bears.
We like gummy.
We do like gummy, yes we do. But flavor-wise, I think Pizza Hut won. The sauce is better, the cheese is better.
I'll have it someday.
I know. We both won this to win. Anyways. Valerie Marie says, hello, shout out to you. What's the hardest thing about being married? Well, today I wanted Orland to bottom for me, and he didn't want to bottom. So that sucks. I'm like, okay, great. That's not a hard. I mean, who cares? I don't know what the hardest thing is. I mean, Orland in general get along really well. We have the same interests. We both work on YouTube together. We're helping each other. I mean, there's really nothing hard about being married to him. I think the whole visa thing a long time ago, that was rough. I didn't like that. I think his family not speaking English, that's not fun. That's kind of hard. There's been some issues that could have been 100% preventable if we just spoke the same language, but oh well. But really, that's not even that big of a deal. It hasn't changed our relationship much. At all. So I don't know. Orland.
Yeah?
What's the hardest part about our relationship?
Your hypoglycemia.
Oh. My hypoglycemia. Gives me massive mood swings. It's very scary. But that's my fault. I am Kim Solace. Slice. Kimo Slice. Who is your favorite person to collab with?
Orland Home.
Besides Orland Home. Carly Steele. Actually, I might be going back to LA to do some more collaborations, but I need to take a break. Everyone wants to collab again. Virtually every single person I've collabed with, except for like one or two, has been, Nick, can we collab again? Nick, come on over. Nick, I'll even help pay for your ticket. Like, people are wanting to collab now, and I'm like, ah! Some are in Ohio, some are in New York, some are in Los Angeles, some are in Las Vegas. I don't know where to go. Popular, hey. I hate having to choose because I can't do all of them. I wish I could, but I hate traveling, and I don't want to do all that traveling. People don't want to come here, but they're gonna have to. Sorry. My phone won't stay up. It's really annoying me, so. Look at this. Pizza Hut. Chelsea lit. Oh, speaking of collabs, my stupid phone keeps sliding out my hand. I'm getting very upset. It won't just like stay up. I'm about to beat my phone. Chelsea Lynn says, yes, Daddy, with a heart. Chelsea Lynn, I asked you to ask a question. What's your question? Chelsea Lynn was just in Hawaii, and I was so jealous. But she said it was really hot, and I don't like the heat, so I'm not that jealous. My phone keeps sliding. I'm pissed. Let me, what? I'm gonna put it here in front of this damn water bottle. Get in there, mother. Okay. Who's the person you want to collab with next? I see everyone wants to know about collabs. Collabs. It's too much in the way. What'd you do before YouTube? Be poor. I'm joking. I played violin with a tin can, hoping people would throw pennies in there on New York City subways. Literally, that was me. What's your race and ethnicity? I was adopted from Ukraine, and I believe that I am Russian. But it's all kind of a mystery. That comes from Anu. Hello. Jalen T. Johnson says, if something ever happened to you in Orland, would you ever marry a woman? Do you want kids? I really don't want kids. Would you adopt? No, I don't want kids. That's not. Would I be with a woman? Possibly. I mean, she has to like this. She gotta like that. I don't know. Do women want to be with me? I don't know. Possibly. I could see myself with a woman. Yeah. Still very attracted to them. Those things called females. I'm technically bi. Technically. But I don't know. I get too embarrassed being with a woman, I think. It's a lot easier with a guy. I don't know why. The thing is, too, as a guy, like, you know, us men, like being serviced. No, I expect it 6 times a day. And vice versa. And when you're with another guy who also expects it on the double, it's like clocking in, get to work. It just makes sense because they know how important it is. With girls, shoot, they could go a month without doing shit. I would have to be with someone like really, really horny to make it work. My child loves watching you. Penelope, they shouldn't watch this video. No offense. How old's your child? See? Freaks me out. But at the end of the day, I'm not the parent. That's their choice. Who do you want to collab with? Who do you want to collab with? I really want you to collab with. Who do you want me to collaborate with? I actually just asked one of my friends, she's a YouTuber, and I said, who do you want to see me collab with? And she's like, honestly, no one. I'm like, what? She's like, honestly, no one. I'm like, oh. Excuse me. Have you and Trisha Paytas talked since the incident? No. No, she didn't talk to me back then, didn't talk to me when I made my video, didn't talk to me at all. Nothing. I don't exist to her. People probably think, I see people speculating, ooh, we planned it for publicity, we planned it for drama. I'm sorry, but I would have loved to actually meet her and collab with her and have some kind of explanation. You know, I don't believe she's, whatever. I don't believe she purposely wants to sabotage her channel. Hi, Sherry Pie 455. Have you ever considered going on another diet? Paleo, keto, etc. No, because I eat for a living. In the future, perhaps. Not keto. I really enjoyed paleo. I liked vegan at first. Like for the first couple years it lasted. I enjoyed that. I think paleo is way more sustainable long term. That's my opinion. Especially with me, I don't do well with carbs. I don't do well with a lot of sugar. Paleo is perfect. I like to add a little more carbs on paleo. Like I love rice noodles. I probably always eat rice noodles. They're very neutral to my body. It's a personal basis, you know, what works for me, etc. I'm not looking to diet right now anytime soon. Why would I do that? This is delicious. Because I'm chubby? Oh well. I'll lose it when I'm ready to stop. I'm only in my 20s. Who was your favorite person to collab with? Everyone wants to know. Little Squidward, hello, shout out to you. You're a big fan. I see you responding to people for me, telling people what's really going on, the scoop. Thank you, little Squidward. Please make a video on how to lose weight. I'm so inspired. I am not an example of how to lose weight. But thank you for being inspired. Maria. When's your anniversary? April 10th. We just celebrated 2 years. We went to Hawaii. That was crazy. Crazy good. Oh my gosh, I'm torn about what I should be eating. Costco. Oops. It's still very good. When are you gonna do authentic Mexican? Mariana, I have. Check it out. Just Google it. Nikocado authentic Mexican. Some people in the comments said it wasn't authentic enough because there was a lot of cheese on it, but they added cheese and everyone there was Mexican. It was literally authentic. The cheese is optional. I asked for it. You ever throw up after eating? Never. I have like once because I was drunk in the video, but I never ever force it out, ever. Clearly. It sounds like a drum. My dad belly. Clearly. I would never. I love my hair too much. And my teeth. Who asked that? I should be shouting you out. Evelyn 760. When was the first time with your current partner? My first time on the floor in Florida. In his mom's house. I was the top and he was the bottom. I liked it, he didn't. He said it's too big. But anyways, I loved it. And at the end, he said I sounded like a duck quacking. Ha! 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 Like a duck. Quack, quack, quack. So every now and then he'll be like quack, quack, quack. And I'll be like, shut up. I sound like a duck. Who asked that? Did I shout out their name? Sister Scouty. What do you like more, durian or avocados? Thank you, Sienna. That's a good question. Sienna Ruby. That's a hard one. I would probably have to say avocado. I know. It's a hard one. But honestly, it comes down to the fact that I'm allergic to durian. And it will kill me if I eat it to my heart's content. And avocado is more versatile. I can put it on a pizza. I can put it in a burrito, in a wrap, on a sandwich, in a salad. I can put it next to eggs. I can put it on a burger. Oh, yes. I can eat it whole. I can add pepper and salt. It's versatile. It goes on every diet. The vegan diet, the vegetarian diet, the paleo diet, the keto diet. Avocado is just so versatile. Not a fat-free diet, but don't go on that diet. Your dick won't work anymore. Make sure you eat your avocados. What was I gonna say? I love durian though. It's so good, but it does make me sick if I eat too much. It's unfortunate. And actually, eating a lot of avocado can make me sick too. But just the versatility of the avocado, and it doesn't stink. Do I believe in spirits? Yes, I do, Sienna. There you are again. Ariana Valerie says, how's your sex life? It's good. Tried this morning and it didn't work. I mean, I worked. He was locked. The doors were shut. Oh my gosh. When are you guys moving to New York? I don't know. eMolly29. We're actually going to go next weekend. Me and Orlin, I have to book the train tickets today. And we're going to go and we're going to stay for, I don't know how long. I have to figure this out today. I've been here for 3 weeks now. It's time to get moving. I need to get help for your food addiction. Stevie, Bear Gang, I don't have a food addiction. It might seem like it. I could stop at any time. I'm in a lot more control than people think. Do I let on do I make people feel like I'm not in control? Maybe I've said it before, and maybe at that time I didn't feel like I was, but in general, I think I do. At least right now. I can start and I can stop, and here's the thing too, like, I'm hungry. Egotastic. How are you able to eat this much? I'm jealous. I can only have small portions before my stomach gets too full. Well, I'm a pig, and my stomach's been stretched for years. And I'm a man, and I'm tall, and I'm chubby, so I have more weight to support, which means I need more calories to support myself. And, I'm young. All of those factors put in together. Now, had I also said I'm active, that would have been a lot more justification, but I'm not really. I walk around the block. Well, not here. There's no blocks here, but... Hi, Nick. I just want to say hi. Hi, Tiff Jones. Shout out to you. What other challenge videos do you have planned? They're so much fun to watch. People loved my person in front of me challenge. Thank you. I kind of want to redo my 10,000 calorie challenges only because here comes the guy who says I have a food addiction. Listen, I want to redo them because both of them are demonetized. $0, and they're getting millions of views. One of them has like 4 million views or something, or 2 million views. $0. It got demonetized like a year ago when I made it because I used music. Stupid me. I'm never using music again. So all the money is going to those artists. Ariana Grande. What was that girl who sang Life Knocks You Down, Get Back Up When It Knocks You Down, Knocks You Down. Carrie Hilton. Sometimes Love Comes Around. That one goes to her. Britney Spears goes to her. I'm working for them. And it's fun. People like to watch it. Gets a lot of views. It's hard though. It's a lot of sodium. And I'm one of the few people who actually do it. There's so many people who are like 10,000 calorie challenge and they eat like 5 bites and they just sit there and they're all boring. And that's it. And they're not even doing 10,000 calories. They're not documenting it. I literally wrote them out. I had a chart. I filmed the whole thing and I made sure to show that was within the same day. People cheat on that. I actually did it legit. And they're the ones making money and I'm over here poor. I'm like, it kind of sucks, YouTube's rules about the music, so. I would like to redo that challenge just because I feel like I can actually do it and people like to watch it and I would like to get paid this time. Oh my god. Kelsey XYZ. When can you do a 10,000 calorie challenge? I didn't even see that. Look at that. Catwoman Holly Berry. No, I haven't. Andrew. Oh, wink face, wink face. Oh, you into Holly Berry? Please do a video where you eat avocado on everything for a day. That comes from Kaylani. Maybe. Answer this riddle. If a rooster lays an egg on a roof and the wind's blowing east, how long did the egg fall off the roof to the west? If a rooster lays an egg on a roof and the wind is blowing east, how long did the egg fall off the roof to the west? Well, I need to know the length of the house, the height of the ceiling, the angle of the pitch, what type of roof it was. Was it rainy or sunshiny? Was the egg, how heavy it was? And did the rooster kick it with her foot? His foot. Roosters don't lay eggs. Wait a minute. That's the riddle. The rooster doesn't lay an egg. The chicken does. Oh my god, did I just win it? I wish I could find the answer now. Who said that? Emily Thruston. Okay. Roosters don't lay eggs. What's your biggest regret? Don't touch my spaghetti. What's a spaghetti? It's really hard to say. I kind of want to say I wish I didn't stop my college. I hate saying it. It was so much work, and I learned all this stuff that didn't apply to me, and it was a stupid major that would have gotten me nowhere. It just would have been a nice little security blanket, you know what I mean? Now, had I finished school, I wouldn't have ended up here as a YouTuber. So I really don't want to regret that, because then I wouldn't be here talking to you today and stuffing my face. I would be, who knows where I would be. Yeah, I wouldn't have met Orlin. The reason I met Orlin is because I dropped out, went through this big self-exploration, and I got sucked into all these holes on the internet, learning about conspiracy theories, learning about the government, learning about our food industry, questioning everything. And I eventually found raw food and really got sucked into that. And I met Orlin because of it. I would not have done that if I was studying and performing and trying to pursue my career. So it's really hard to regret that. But it would have been nice to have that security. But again, I can't regret that. I don't really regret anything. I regret not doing more people in college. That would have been more fun. Yeah. And girls too. That would have been really fun. Shoot. I regret that, yeah. It's true. Look at all these really naughty questions. Do you have your microphone turned higher than normal? That comes from Faithlin. No, I don't even use a microphone. I use my camera, G7X. What did you do before YouTube? Played violin. Would you ever film a what's on my iPhone? Well, no. No, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be allowed on YouTube, let's just say. I mean, what are you talking about? Photos, apps, all of it. No. 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 Well, maybe just certain. I'll just delete the apps I don't want you to see, and I'll keep all the others. Yeah, that's easy. But you want to see the photos, you want to see my, what do you call it, camera roll? Ain't happening, sis. What do your parents think? Oh, who'd that come from? Jess Washier in 1998. This comes from Valerie. It's really hard to pronounce some of these names because they're spelled all differently. What do your parents think about your mukbangs? Or mukbangs in general? They think it's odd. My mom says she says people have too much time on their hands. That's what she says. She thinks people have too much time on their hands. It's true, Mom. And my dad thinks it's cool. Yeah. At first they were like, what are you doing? But they get it now. They get it. They definitely get it when, you know, we're walking down Target and I'm being followed everywhere and people taking my photo and the cashiers are screaming and the girls are screaming and we walk outside and people are like, oh my god, I can have a photo, and my parents are like, okay. well, he's a little famous, I guess. You know, that would have never happened before. Any updates on the ghost? This comes from M. Moose. No, there's nothing has happened. Thank you for watching that video. You guys check it out. It's in my... What video did I make it in? Oh, my Firehouse. Firehouse subs. Big ghost story. You hear about all the things that have been happening here. And nothing has happened since then. Someone did leave a comment saying that peacock feathers are very unlucky. So I kind of want to take it off the wall. Is it still there? I haven't even... I should have got up and looked. I read it and thought to myself, I'm like, oh shoot. I don't want any unluck happening here. I should... Who the F put it on the wall? Probably one of my sisters. There's a peacock feather just hanging on the ceiling. The top of the wall where the ceiling meets it. You know, the corner. Oh, I can't see. I have to turn the light on. When are you and Chelsea Lynn gonna get married? Oh, Corey Marie. I don't know. We have to ask Daryl. I'm being 100% serious. And I told her, she thought it was so funny, but I'm serious. Her husband is fine. And I... oh my gosh, she's so... I'm like, damn. Ooh. Well, apparently Daryl's a big fan of me, so I'm a big fan of Daryl too. Oh my god. It's funny, I think the next time Chelsea and I get together and I meet Daryl, we're gonna have to film it because... Excuse me, Trailer Trash Tammy. Tammy says that Daryl's a big fan of me. Well, I need to let... Tammy doesn't know. I told Chelsea, but I didn't tell Tammy. I have to tell Tammy that I'm a big fan of her, man. Oh, that would be a funny video. Like, I won't even tell her what I'm gonna say, and I'll just like do it on camera. Be like, I'll just spit something out that's really inappropriate. And I want to see her reaction. It'll be so funny. And poor Daryl's gonna be like, yeah, man, no. Oh, but just between me and you, seriously. Oh. Oh my gosh, she hates me now. I'm never gonna see her again. She hates me. Okay. So yeah, I'm not marrying Chelsea, I'm marrying her husband. What's the weirdest fan encounter? And a Coilan. I think in Hawaii, someone said they saw me in the parking lot. They followed me through the parking lot. They followed me through all the aisles. They followed me when I went to the bathroom. They waited for me to come out. And they followed me again because I was looking for like a little solar power thing. Because Orla and I want to stay on the beach for a night. We need like a little solar panel, excuse me. And then she finally comes out and she's like, oh, I saw you in the parking lot. And I followed you around. I didn't know what to say, but I still followed you. And I even watched you like when you went to use the restroom. I'm like, and had she not even said anything, she would have followed me the whole time and I would have ever known. You know when people are watching you? I think that was the weirdest, like, encounter. I've had a lot of weird people say stuff to me, like in my YouTube comments or whatever, but one-on-one. See, I haven't really met that many people in real life because I lived in South America for most of my YouTube career. And, you know, no one's there that watches me. There's a lot of people there, but they don't watch me. And I would get noticed in Thailand. I would get noticed in my visa runs, but it was always for like a week, a couple weeks, a month at most. And then I went back to Colombia where I was invisible. So here, coming here, it's like, oh, yeah. But the weirdest was when they please don't follow me. That's, oh. I know you're excited. I know you're probably nervous, and you want to make sure it's really me because you look at me in real life. You're like, damn, he's big. I'm a big boy. Shoot. So you're probably double looking and double checking. Is that really him? Like, wait a minute. I know he's big, but oh wait, there's his double chin. Yeah, that's really him. You know what I mean? Like, I have to make sure it's really me. Why do you always say, I might just follow you back when you obviously don't? Yes, I do, Saloy 2002. I do. Watch the number of people I follow on Instagram. It always goes up. Not fast, but slowly but surely. I follow like 2 random people a week. Boom de boom. I don't sit there and do it hours and hours. I just pick out a few and thank them. But you can definitely tell my numbers do go up for the people in Mountain File. Why hasn't Miss CEO replied to the truth? Miss Banks, because she's a coward. I know, she started it, so. What's your favorite restaurant? Probably, right now, fast food. I'm in love with Sonic, and I'm in love with Dairy Queen. Which is so, like, Dairy Queen, you don't even think of them for burgers, but they are good. And I love Sonic. I love Sonic. I think Sonic's my favorite fast food. If I had to choose one, Sonic. I love everything there. I need to get the boneless wings again. Excuse me, to remind myself to make sure I still like them. Because I'm very close to saying I love everything on the menu. CL Burgers, 83. Do you still live in Colombia? No, I don't. Do you work out to balance everything that you eat? Slick Silva. No, I don't. That's very inappropriate. But to answer you, no, I don't. Oh my gosh. Did you farted? Aliyah Kayla, I did farted. Did you farted? When will we see Miss Pickles? Ash Sia 0927. I know, I brought her wig, I brought her dress, I brought her bitch rattle. The problem is, I don't know, people either love her and hate her, and a lot of people hate her. I mean, I remember those videos. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. This is disgusting. I remember in those videos, people would comment and say such mean things. And I get it. She's eccentric. And yes, it looks like a ripoff Miranda Sings, whatever. And people, I've recently found out, people really enjoy my serious side. You know, with all the whole drama videos, they really seem to like that. And I take away from that side by showing my goofy make-believe side. And people think that's a serious side, which is not. And then they think I have mental problems and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I ended up deleting all those videos. I would like to re-upload them. I'm just kind of afraid to, because people take it too seriously. And I don't know which channel to put it on as well. So... but she is really fun to do. Have you ever broken a bone? Yes, good question. This comes from Haley Joan. I broke my wrist or my arm, one of the two, and I broke my ankle. Both of which were on my left side, I believe. Oh my god, my hypochondriac act system. By just saying broken arm, now my wrist hurts. Hold on, I don't want to pass out. Ooh, I have some really bad problems. You know, the mind is such a powerful thing. Daddy Dung Dung, would you ever want to fuck a girl? Yes, I would. I just have to find one. Who would want to? Do you enjoy horror movies? Yes, I do, Yummy Kimmers. I love The Ring. I love... The Ring's probably my favorite if I had to choose one. Bloop. Here come the scissors. I like The Ring. I've seen a bunch of horror movies. I like the ones that don't involve blood. I don't like Saw, even though it's a nice psychological thriller. That amount of gore, I can't handle. It just takes away from it for me. For me, it takes away. I like a in-your-head terror. And The Ring wasn't bloody and gory. It was just frightening and suspenseful. So I like movies like that. Can you recommend a good suspenseful horror film to me? What was the lowest point in your life? This comes from Amber. To be honest, when I got deported, that was so hard for me. That was terrible. And not only did I get deported from the country, but I thought that I lost Orlin along with that. And I almost did. And not because of me, and not even because of him. He had to take these really, really terrible steroids he had like a few attacks from his autoimmune disease, and the medicine turned him into a different person, and we were only communicating over the phone. I was in Thailand, and well, first I went to Pennsylvania, and then things started turning sour and he got sick. I went to Thailand, and yeah. That was hard. That was a low point in my life, that's for sure. Do you plan, okay, this comes from Chaylin Simpson. Do you plan on changing your hairstyle anytime soon? No, I love my widow's peak. I think unfortunately that's why people will notice me in public. Ugh. I kind of wish, I don't know, it always makes me nervous. I don't know, I never know what to say, and I'm always like in shock. I'm like, hi. And Orland said, Nick, with that hairline, you will always, he's like, I've never met a person with your hairline. Something that deep, too. So I don't want to change it. Oh, that's so funny. Some of these questions are really funny. What are you going to do your next seafood boil? That comes from Kayla Lowe. I think, I don't know, especially on my main channel, I've just done 2 crab legs back to back, one by myself and one with Orlin. So I'm done with that for a couple weeks at least, and yeah. Oh, but that's not a seafood boil with like, you know, like, you mean Beloved's Lifestyle with the potatoes and the corn and the scallops and the clams? Maybe. I just really hate, to be honest, I hate to cook. I hate to prepare things. That's why I do a lot of fast food. People always ask me, like, can you start making recipes? Can you start cooking? No, I'm sorry, the answer is no. If you're waiting for me to make this beautiful feast out of scratch, you're gonna be sadly disappointed. You're gonna have to keep waiting because it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm so sorry. I can't cook. I hate cooking. It brings me absolute sadness to have to cook. Someone did ask too, I saw in the comments, eat something your mom cooks. My mom doesn't cook either. The last time she's cooked was probably 2 weeks ago, and it was spaghetti. I mean, I could eat the spaghetti. She hates cooking too, so I grew up on a lot of takeout, a lot of instant stuff. It was up to me to feed myself at nighttime, so especially when I was like above the age of 10. When I was a kid, yeah, she cooked more, but only because, you know, the 8-year-old's not going to use the stove right. But once I turned to teenage years, yeah, I did a lot of lean cuisines, smart, what's it called? It's a red box. It has the word smart in it. It's like the sister of lean cuisine. Smart box, smart something. Anyways, I was vegetarian, so my mom's like, oh gosh. So she just bought me all these instant vegetarian meals that you put in the microwave, and they were good. I ate a lot of them. I would eat like 2 a day. Frozen pizzas, mac and cheese, Kraft, pizza. What are your pet peeves? Oh, I'm not saying your name, that's a curse word. Some of my pet peeves are dirty fingernails. That really makes me upset. Long fingernails. I mean, unless they're like nicely done, not long, long dirty fingernails. Like, ugh. And on guys too, like, ugh. Cut your nails. If you get your nails done and they're painted and they're clean, they have little jewelry on them and they're fake, whatever, that's one thing. I mean, like the natural nails, I get long and dirty and crusty. I hate people who are on their phone nonstop, and then you know these people, right? We all have people like this in our lives. They literally live on their phone. The phone's in their hand 24/7. They live on their phone. And they're too busy to like answer a text message or to call you back. Like, that's a pet peeve. I think that's just a terrible character trait, you know, to just be too important to get back to someone. Or to come up with excuses and lie about it. Like, oh, well, this happened. Oh, well, this happened. Oh, well, this happened. And it's like, no. If I mean something to you, you pick up the phone and you call. I don't care what the heck's going on. If you're busy in that moment, a couple hours later when you're not busy and you're scrolling through Instagram and liking shit on Twitter, send me a voice message. Hey, sorry, I just want to let you know this happened. So yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know? That's a big pet peeve. People who just ignore. Another pet peeve of mine is hearing people chew. Now, yeah, I don't like it. And I do it myself too. I know it's very strange. I think I just don't like to hear other people do it. What other pet peeves do I have? Let's ask Orlin. Hey, Orlin!
What?
Come here, please.
Yeah?
What are some of my pet peeves?
Oh, there's so many.
There's so many. What makes me really upset? Pet peeve. I said dirty fingernails.
When you move anything out of place.
Yes, when something of mine gets relocated without my knowledge and I don't know where it is. Oh my god. And I can't find anything. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, when something's moved out of its spot. Everything has a spot for me. What else, Orlin?
Hearing me eat.
Hearing you eat. Yeah, I said that. Hearing people eat.
When I have my feet dirty.
Dirty feet. Well, not ghosters, but...
Yeah, like people that are always living on their phone and then they pretend that they're busy.
They're just so damn busy.
But then they post.
And they're literally scrolling through Twitter.
Yeah.
And they're on Instagram saying, hey guys, I'm bored, ask me questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's a
the
big
worst.
old pet peeve.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about getting a dog? This comes from, oh, Victoria, no I don't, and the battery's about to die. Let me get a new battery. We're almost done. I know you guys like to hear my questions, so I'll keep going for maybe 10 more minutes, and then we'll say goodbye. I'm full. I don't know what I like better. Let me change the battery.